and it being, technically a stage, the largest stage in the world to showcase fashion and beauty and glamour, is that the entire L'Oréal Paris team that were there supporting all their ambassadors and sending them out on the red carpet, there was never any overdue importance given to your hair or to your makeup, or you were not being chased around being encouraged to look perfect. You were being encouraged to be comfortable and be yourself. And whether it was the hair team, the best hair experts in the world, or the makeup team, they were just constantly trying to, calm your nerves, encourage you to feel and be yourself, not to look picture perfect at every moment. Because I think at the end of the day, beauty is only going to get you so far. After that, it's personality, and it's your personality as a woman.
Whose personalities you were most charmed by when you went to Cannes with L'Oréal?
Now that's asking me to pick favorites, and that's not fair. But as I said, I mean, I really, really enjoyed, I thoroughly enjoyed the interactions that I had with Julianne Moore and with Jane Fonda, because these are personal, these are icons for me, and these are personal favorites of mine.
Great, great. Do you have another question?
Yeah, Katrina.
Yeah, fantastic.
Katrina, Puneet from E24. रोज हम लोग न्यूज़पेपर में एक आर्टिकल पढ़ रहे हैं रोज आपको लेकर, है क्या वो क्लियर नहीं हो पा रहा है किसी को, मतलब सब जानना चाहते हैं.
So this is like the most smart question of the afternoon, isn't it?
हम लोग रोज न्यूज़पेपर में एक आर्टिकल पढ़ते हैं आपको लेकर, एक न्यूज़ होती है, चाहे वो घर को लेकर हो, चाहे रिलेशनशिप को लेकर हो. आखिर है क्या, क्योंकि ये प्लेटफॉर्म ऐसा है कि जहाँ पर आपसे पूछ सकते हैं, पढ़ते हैं वो चीज़ें सही हैं कि नहीं है.
As an actor, I think stories and articles, I mean, that goes hand in hand with your job. You, as an actor, you are in the public eye, and being in the public eye, you are going to be written about in the media. And that's something you have to, I came to terms with that very, very earlier on in my career. I understood that an actor's relationship with the media goes hand in hand. We need each other, we work together. The media also helps us get the message of our work across to our audience. And you just have to accept this as part and parcel of your job, and take the kind of unpleasant take the good with the bad, as you say. You just have to take it all in your stride.
लेकिन जो वो आर्टिकल आ रहा है वो सही है कि नहीं है, जो न्यूज़ आ रही है आपकी रिलेशनशिप को लेकर?
I will answer that question for you later.
But today, I'd just like to say one thing. L'Oréal and the phrase "because you're worth it," and that's what we're here today celebrating about womanhood. And since I am here today in the capacity of my work as a professional, I think it'd be wonderful if we can always remember that, and we can respect that today I am here in the capacity of my work, and as a woman, and as I'm sure you'd agree with me, we should always try and give women the utmost respect in their place of work.
Well said.
Katrina?
Well said.
Yeah.
Katrina?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Joyita.
अभी आप बिग
Joyita's
बॉस
sleeping.
के हाउस में गए थे, तो उसका कुछ एक्सपीरियंस? How was your experience
Joyita.
going Big Boss house?
Sorry, yes, go ahead.
अभी आप बिग बॉस के हाउस में गए थे, तो आपका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा?
Very wonderful. I think that, TV is one of the largest platforms right now. And in fact, I was actually, after the experience there and just, again, being on the sets of a TV show, it kind of brought to my mind that, it is something that I've started thinking I would myself like to try. I don't know in what capacity, whether as a judge or as a talk show or whatever, I don't know in which capacity exactly. But I think TV as a platform is becoming really, really interesting. And it's something that my mind has now started thinking towards, it's something interesting I would like to try.
All right, we'll just have the last question now.
Katrina?
No, sorry, can we just have
Yeah.
the last question then, and then we'll need to close it?
Hi. I'm a big fan of John Legend, and he covered the song. So wanted to know how was it to shoot with him, and how was the experience with John Legend?
Yeah, I was really excited when I got the email from L'Oréal saying that John Legend is going to be a part of this campaign. So I was like, okay, wow, that's unusual. I didn't expect that. And La Vie en Rose is such a beautiful song. And I think John Legend, from whatever little I know of him or whatever he seems to be, he really seems to be a wonderful person and very, very kind, very charming, very gracious. There's many things about him and the way he lives his life which I admire as well. So I think it was really lovely to get a chance to work with them, to see everybody, and a really fun idea that I think the L'Oreal team came up with to have him sing this song.
Great. With that, shall we close the questions, this round of questions for now? Ladies and gentlemen, I request you to continue with the proceedings. There's some snacks and all. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Raghjit. Can we have a round of applause while we are clicking pictures of Katrina as well?